Welcome back to channel Boys and Girls. We're in Gainesville at the import face-off. Been waiting like an hour and a half to make an intro because it's been raining the entire time. Was gonna be a drag race event, but that got canceled already, so that's not gonna happen. But I think they're still gonna do a two-step face-off and still gonna do the car show part of it. So they're gonna do the judging and give out trophies and stuff like that. But we're gonna walk around, check out some stuff, see what happens. Kind of unfortunate. I wanted to see some drag racing today, but anyway, we'll see what happens. We rolled in with the boys today, got some roller shots. I think you guys saw that already, so that's pretty sick. So we're gonna go walk around and check it out. Really nice. Black FD RX-7. This thing is like slam on bags. It's probably one of my favorite cars here I've seen so far. Really nice. Call me crazy, but the R35 GTR scene the last couple of years have been pretty nuts. I have a soft spot for them, honestly. I think the one behind me is pretty sick, dude. Back, got this giant wing on it, slammed. It's pretty sick. Nice wheel setup. Color is pretty sick too, so I don't know. Tell me if you guys like the R35s or not. Yeah, so drag racing did get canceled, but the two-step competition though, it's about to go on, so I'm going to check that out and see what these guys do. I don't know. I have no idea, but we're going to check out this two-step competition. It is now the next day, so import face-off was actually pretty cool. Weather was crap the entire day, but outside of that, the drag racing did get delayed, as you guys saw. It was kind of unfortunate, but it was a good time. A lot of decent cars out there. I will say though, we are, as a group here in my town, taking notes on all these shows that we go to make our shows better. I'm not gonna say much more than that. I mean, there's just a few things that were kind of meh about the show, but overall, it was a good day. We had a good time with the boys. A lot of good shots of their cars, and one of our guys actually got an award. He got an award for I don't remember the category, but he got a big trophy, so that was pretty cool. So it wasn't for nothing. I did want to mention that last clip you guys just saw of that Miata. It was a two-step competition. That Miata come up and he's like, "We're gonna blow this car up intentionally." He's gonna try to. I don't know what it is about Miatas, bro, but they should not be built that way. The guy was rev bombing that car for like almost 20 minutes straight. Literally foot on gas, bop, 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 for 20 minutes, dude. And it took like 20 minutes for this thing to blow up. So that's kind of impressive. Although it really wasn't the time or the place to do something like that, but he was having a good time, I suppose, and his group of friends were enjoying themselves. Also, speaking of our shows, April 4th of this year, 2026, St. Mary's, Georgia Auto Show. This is the second show of it. Last year we had about 230 registered cars. Close to 4,000 people showed up, so it was actually a really big show. It turned out really good. So put that on your guys' calendar. If you're in the southeastern area of Georgia, North Florida, whatever, actually, it doesn't really matter, dude. If you guys want to show up, show up. I'll put the link in the description for the registration for it. And you guys show up, man. It was a good show. I'm on the way to Jose's shop. We're gonna go grab his M3 and we're gonna run it out to JustaWrap because he's doing some post-wrap, typical post-wrap touch-up, stuff like that, and hang out there for a little bit and kind of see what those guys are up to. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, and stay along for the ride. It should be a good video. We made it to JustaWrap. He's got some stuff he's gonna do to the M3, a little bit of touch-ups and stuff like that, but I'm just snooping around the shop, see what we can find, kind of seeing what kind of projects they got going on in here. Oh, okay. This is pretty sick. Hold up, look at this. 2 different Huracans in the shop right now. This one's kind of tore apart. I don't know if you guys have ever seen inside of the engine bay of a Huracan, but it's my first time. This thing is a little complicated, not gonna lie. This one is a little bit more put together, as you can see. Intakes, all that stuff's on, actually installed. Got a couple little spicy boys down here. Yeah, this exhaust is pretty sick looking. Look at that. This one's got some dang bead locks on it too. Boy, ain't playing around here. These cars are sick, dude. Sick. This is the other side, the actual spot where they wrap stuff. I think they detail stuff on one side, and then the, like, I guess performance kind of stuff on the other end where they disassemble stuff, like you saw the Lambos. One's half disassembled, the other one's working on still. So, and then on this side, this is where he actually does all his wraps and stuff like that. You can see all the extra wraps on the back here. Got this little Porsche going on the rack right now, kind of a big project. A lot of guys don't actually do door jams when they get their cars wrapped like you see, but you know, you pay a little bit more and you get this full-blown inside the door jams and all that. Looks like factory paint, just in a wrap color. Pretty sick Porsche back here. A lot of projects going on. Oh yeah, I was also told about this G80 over here. There's some spicy stuff going on under the hood. We're gonna check that out and see what this is all about. Oh, there it is. Big old turbo. I think he said this thing's like right at 1,000 horsepower. It's these G80s are nuts, bro. Like an X drive, like put all that power to the ground on the highway. Be a really fast grocery getter. Thing is pretty sick. But yeah, dude, JustaWraps, dude. You guys go check it out. I'll tag all this stuff or put all this stuff in the description below. Hooking the boys up, taking care of business. So.